Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. We are continuing on with our Mario and Luigi Brothership Let's Play. We are collecting the final bond this video and then making our way into the Solly Tree. So let's head over to Conductor Island and talk with the Great Conductor. And we've arrived back where it all started. Can I just take the pipe? Oh, I can actually take the pipe. Usually the pipes have... Oh, that just takes me to the lighthouse. Dang it. Oh, okay, I guess I do actually got to roll on over there. Okay, I'll do this real quick. You never have enough money, I guess, in games. So let me just collect everything really quickly. Boop. Go for the big coins in the middle. Get a huge lead. Never give it up. Perfect. Need all the other big coins. That works out quite well. More over here. Hey, give me all these coins. Oh man, we are absolutely smoking Luigi. You can take that last coin. I don't need it. You can take these too. At this point, we're kind of manipulating the the computer. We kind of left like the last bit of small coins, so he had to get them, which gave us time to go get the other big coins. A little bit of manipulation worked out in the end. Another 1,700 coins is nice. We have so much money, it's insane. Hey, you guys ain't gloomed up. That's interesting. I wonder why Glohm hasn't reached over here. Is this area protected by the Great Conductor? Is that why? At least that actually would make a lot of sense. Oh, hey, loot. Heart bean. Do I have any more beans, by the way? I thought that I used them all, but I might have got some more. Okay, that's Mario. No, the heart bean was the last bean that I had. Okay, let's get on over there. Good thing there aren't too many enemies on this island. Makes traversing it such a breeze. Say, aren't you Cosette's beloved student? This might be our first time meeting, but I've heard all about you in Shipshape Island. And I've heard about Cosette. And I've heard about how Cosette up and disappeared in front of your eyes again, too. What my teacher is trying to do all by herself? Well, it's hard showing your face again after doing some pretty bad stuff. It's probably Cosette's way of making up for what happened. Making up for what happened? But she was being controlled, wasn't she? Thing is, everyone has a weakness somewhere in their hearts. Cosette's no exception. Could be someone took advantage of that. Miss Cosette, what are you trying to do? Hey Mario, Luigi. Hey, it's the brothers. How are things going? They're helping me collect the power of bonds. Oh, the power of bonds. Huh, I see. I was wondering if there were any kind-hearted people with bonds around here. And I thought maybe you could point us in the right direction, Great Conductor. The thing about bonds is, they're not reserved for just the kind-hearted. There's people you hate, yeah? Folks you think are bad news. Well, like someone you're always butting heads with. They say up, you say down. Even those folks have friends and allies. Those count as bonds too. So even bad guys have bonds? You're saying Zocket's goons got bonds between them? That's about sums it up. Well, now that you mention it, Bowser Jr. might give Mario trouble sometimes, but I guess he had a bond too. The extension core? You're saying we gotta check in with those X whatever guys? I wonder, where do they go after we fought them at the fortress? That's right, didn't they have some kind of research lab on an island somewhere? Let's check it out. Hold it. Take this with you. Use this in battle, and I'll be there in a flash. In other words, it's a collaborative bro attack with me. I say use it to teach that reclusa a lesson. Oh, nice. Conductor, connector. Great conductor, why the sudden burst of fighting spirit? Well, you know, I see our heroes busting their backs. I figured I ought to put in some work too. Alright, let's get out of here. So, the ship, the research island was on Slip and Glide Island, I believe. Alright, we're here on Slip and Glide Island. Over there, over there. That's it, perfect. Not bad for a bug. What? What do you guys want? Huh? This is volunteer work. And we're working really hard, so don't barge in looking for a fight. Everyone stopped working around here and the snow keeps piling up. So we're doing a bit of snow removal. Snow removal, capiche? So this is where you were after all. What? Is it weird that we're helping? Since you worked us over, we've been doing a lot of introspection and soul searching. This whole idea of only doing evil deeds all the time, it just doesn't cut it, you know? It's time for a change of pace. Why not try something new? Let's do some good deeds. Believe me, I am as surprised as you are. You've mellowed out since you're meddling your ways. Shut up. Huh? The power of bonds? What are you babbling about? Huh? You want me to help? You got a nerve. You beat me up and then ask if I want your help? Yeah, to save Concordia, we're collecting the power of bonds. You three are a team, yeah? You could have a bond power connecting, yeah? I don't know anything about that. But, I mean... Hold on. Hey, Ten, Shun, it's food time. We're having some food. Right, how about we do this at the lab? Alright, let's go head over there. Would have been nice if it just warped us over there. Can I use this to get to the lab? No. Okay. I don't remember where the lab is. Okay, it looks like it's just through here. Shoots. Oh, actually got that? Nice. Oh, avoiding you all. Where's the lab at? I think it's right there, no? Yeah, here it is. Should be right here. Yep. Okay. I'll be right out. I'm using the little henchman's room. You know, the water closet, la toilet, the porcelain pool? Yeah, we get it. I'm talking about the potty.
Mamma mia.
Power of bonds. We got the power of bonds to save Concordia. And they're going to break through the barrier in that solid tree. Save Concordia. We get it. So, what's the plan? Listen, we can join hands to bring forth the power of bonds. Come on, it's fine. Don't get me wrong, we ain't buds with the Stash Bros. We just need to help them out with this thing. The world ends, we end with it. It's weird though, isn't it? We're not real great at getting along. Kinda leaving me hanging here, guys. X, Shun? X? What is it? Weren't you just in the bathroom? What? You want to know if I wash my hands? I don't have time for that. Shun? Switch spots with me. That's hilarious. Obsessed with trivial stuff as usual. You never change. Back in the day, this is how we'd work on our moves. Wait, this is even more embarrassing than I imagined. Too late to start with that now. Come on, join hands. That was ridiculously easy. We didn't even have a swarm or a boss fight. Little disappointing for the final bond. Was really expecting something more for this final bond that we're acquiring. I don't know. Either way, though, we got the bond. We've harvested it, stuck it in the can. We've filled it up. All 7 bonds are collected. Perfect. We officially have a filled up bond can. Alright, so let's head back to shipshape and put this thing to use.
Let's go.
Glohm versus bonds. Everyone carries some gloom with them. Dark feelings, loneliness, disconnectedness. Recluse is a monster that turns lonely feelings into energy. And he's been around since long before any of us were born. He hatches from an egg and fills the world with loneliness. When his power is used up, he recharges in his egg. If we don't stop him, he'll keep doing that again and again. Wow, Shun, since when did you talk so much? You two have always interrupted me. Huh, where did you learn all that stuff? I hear it all from Master Zocket. I was eavesdropping on him. So you're just repeating what someone else was saying. Anyway, I think the two of you should be able to handle this. So don't lose. We don't want to look weak. We definitely will not lose. And it's now time to bust into the solid tree. Mario, Luigi. Whoa, amazing. The bonding can is full. If we have the power of everyone's bonds, we'll be able to get the solid tree for sure. The solid tree. I'm not sure what's going to happen there, but I've made my preparations. I'll wait by the big cannon. Oh gosh. Okay. Let me check one thing really quickly to see if we want to continue the video or not. How many minutes are we in? 14 minutes. Okay. This is going to be a short one. I wanted to break into the solid tree this video, but I think busting into it would be a lot cooler in the next video. So I'm going to end things here. It's a short one. Didn't really do a whole lot this time, but next video is going to be so much better. We are going to be making our way into the solid tree and truly starting endgame. So I'm beyond excited. I can't wait. I can't wait to get into this. I'm so excited. But yeah, we're going to end things here. Next video, we head on into it. So, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.